Alright guys, the GT, I am the Ty, welcoming you guys back to another part of the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of enemy skill hunting. Hopefully you guys don't mind too much. I think there's a couple of very good enemy skills. One thing you do want to do is I'm going to do a little bit of hunting. I'm going to try to shorten this video as much as possible. Basically, I just think this is really cool. I don't think I need to fight this guy at all, but actually, you know what? I can kill him in one hit. Oh man, I got a miss. I was gonna kill him if I would have got a double yeah right there. Well, that sucks. But there's a couple of very good enemy skills that I suggest that you guys get. And oh no, I let him get his little baby out. Obviously, we need to beat that up before he spits out another one. There we go. That should take him out. Yeah, attack this other one before he keeps on spitting out more people. There we go. There we go, level 19, and level 17. They're the reason why I have Kate Sith in my party right now. But if you want to get the really cool enemy skill materia, just keep on driving in the in the sand right here. And you will run into a pretty good boss, or not a boss, I should say, but a pretty good random battle. There's like these funny looking things that kind of look like Omastar. Here we go. These guys really don't do too much. What you want to do is manipulate one of them. So let's go ahead and manipulate the one in the back. And how come I only have one enemy skill? I thought I have enemy skill on Cloud as well. Well, anyway, if I'm going to be manipulating them, I might as well just steal some items from them at the same time. Okay, they got nothing. But basically, all you want to do is just manipulate the guy because he has a very good magic for you to use. So, here we go. Come on, there we go. I got one. Manipulated beach plug number D, or letter D, I should say. So anyway, basically you control him now. So take Big Guard, cast it on your party. And that is how you learn the enemy skill Big Guard. And for those of you who are wondering what the heck Big Guard does, it casts Barrier, Magic Barrier, and Haste on everyone in your group. So it is probably the best, one of the best enemy skills that you could possibly learn in the game. So I highly suggest that you guys learn it. So you see, the one drawback is that it costs 56 MP. So obviously that is quite a bit of magic. But I mean, for casting 3 really good items or really good attacking things. Very useful for bosses, different things like that. So I definitely suggest you guys do that. You guys are really easy to kill, and that is the first enemy skill, Big Guard. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. And I'm gonna cut this video for just a little bit. I need to equip the other enemy skill, learn Big Guard on that one as well, and then I will move on to the next guy. So I'll be back in a second. All right. Now let's continue on with our enemy skill learning. The cool thing about the buggy is that you can drive directly into Costa del Sol while still inside the buggy when normally you have to get out of the vehicle. And basically, all that really means is that you can get back to the main continent if you want. So that's the reason why we do so. The reason why is that there's a lot of really cool stuff in the main continent. So let's keep on going. I think you can stow away if you talk to this guy. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Thinking of being a stowaway is 100 gil to Junin. That's it? Alright. 100 gil for how many people? That is a steal, right? So let's go ahead and hop on this ship. And we are on a boat. I have to do that joke every single time we're on a boat. We're on a boat. Did you guys ever watch The Lonely Island? Oh, the stuff's so funny. I don't know why, but Andy Samberg just like a really funny guy. If you guys ever watch SNL, I think Andy Samberg. Something about his facial expressions when he does different voices. It's pretty funny. I think he's a pretty creative guy. But obviously, I guess we have to watch them sail across. And I feel like that this ship trip wasn't nearly as bad as some of the other ones that we've had before, right? Anyway, we stowed away, we have a buggy with us, and now we're back in the Junin area. And the reason why we go back to the Junin area, a multitude of reasons really, but I'm going to show you guys in just a second what items we're thinking about picking up. Obviously, in this particular file, I haven't learned the beta skill yet, so... Wow, what the heck? And they're still playing that music? If I talk to this guy, will he do anything? I better help with the cargo. No, sir, I don't want help with the cargo. But let's keep on passing through here, and let's get the heck out of Junin, right? There's nothing to see here. We've already been here before. And normally I would cut this part out, but I love the music for this section, right? I don't know if you guys like this section. You know, the really fun thing is that if you guys ever played Final Fantasy IX, for those of you who are kind of wondering, Final Fantasy IX is probably my favorite Final Fantasy. I'm actually thinking about doing an LP of that game. I don't know how soon I want to do it after Final Fantasy VII, though, mainly because this is a very, very ambitious Let's Play. And it's also very time-consuming. For those of you who are kind of wondering what goes on in my life normally, I used to work in a lab. My lab moved over to Maryland a while back, like a long time ago, and then basically what I've been doing, I've been studying for the MCAT and doing things like that. So I'm currently applying to medical school and different things as well. So that kind of takes priority in my mind, and in addition to kind of working, looking for work and different things like that. So I try to make this a little bit more secondary, even though I have so much fun doing these Let's Plays, mainly because I don't feel like there's a very high quality version of some of these Let's Plays on YouTube, and some of the ones that I do like is they don't read the dialogue and they don't put as big of an emphasis on the music, because I feel like this game's so story driven, and I like feeling like I'm immersed in a video game when I watch a Let's Play. So I hope that's kind of the vibe that you get when you watch a Let's Play from me, and that's kind of the one that I hope to do in the long haul. But obviously, Final Fantasy IX, I'm thinking about that. Streets of Rage. I think Donkey Kong Country 2 is probably a little bit overplayed, but it's so good. I'd have so much fun playing that. So I don't know. Anyway, we're back in the area of Junin, and obviously we still got our buggy. So at least I hope we have our buggy. If we don't have our buggy, then this is gonna suck. Yeah, we got our buggy. But here we go. If you want to get another enemy skill, let's keep on driving through this area. Good thing the buggy moves so quickly, right? Well, go over to the Fort Condor area, and that is where you're going to get another enemy skill that's great. So, here we go. Once we get into the dirt, we are good to go. We didn't run into him. I was hoping we were going to run into him on the first try. These guys don't give us enough stuff to really warrant fighting them. Oh well, I'll kill them anyway. They should die in about one hit. Wow, they didn't die in one hit? Wow. I feel like we've done so much training, though, since we've been here, so... There we go. Yeah, but you can always tell when you're in the lower area of the game, because I picked up, like, no experience from that a while ago, right? So... Anyway, the guy that you want to get the enemy skill from is in this area, so I highly suggest you guys just do this. Doing donuts in the parking lot. And where is it? You know, I'm looking for the Venus flytrap guy. Oh wow, what the heck is this guy? I forget if you can steal a good item from him. Let's try to steal something from him. Man, this guy is that the hammer of Thor? What is going on here? Okay, that was so weird, because that moved everyone in the front row to the back row. Did you notice that? Oh, we got a high potion from him. That's it? I'm gonna manipulate him and make him attack himself. Okay, that did not work. Fine. I'll chop you. There we go. Wow, I did nothing. See, that's like, I think Kate Sith's such a fail character. Wow, 206? That's okay, you put Tifa in the limit break. That is your own worst enemy right there. But you don't get anything cool from that guy, so that's too bad. And he gave you nothing for experience. But I think one of my viewers mentioned before, I do have to mention that Fort Condor has a couple of mini-games where you can get clips for Red 13, like updated clips. You can get a parasol for Aeris if you want to. I just find that the minigame costs a lot of money, and the thing is, because I'm not doing a whole lot of training in this game right now, I don't have the money to do so, and because I don't tend to use Red 13, and I do use Aeris quite a bit, but the parasol I don't think has any materia slots. But oh, this is the guy that I'm looking for. This is the little Venus flytrap guy. So what you want to do is just manipulate him, because he's going to teach you a really cool enemy skill. So. And I don't think he hurts hard enough to do anything. Here we go, on the first try. But this guy's name is Zemzalet, apparently. So that's actually a pretty cool name. I like that name. But here we go. He got Thunderbolt and White Wind. So obviously cast White Wind on your group. And you'll find that this is probably one of the cooler things you can do. Check this out. 285. Learn enemy skill White Wind. And basically what White Wind does, if you guys are kind of curious, It restores the HP and status to every ally equivalent to the HP that you currently have. So you see that Tifa has 510 HP, so if she uses White Wind, she heals everybody in the party by 510 HP. So that's a really, really good, a very, very good enemy skill to have. And obviously Cloud and Tifa know it now because they both have enemy skill materia equipped. So we'll go ahead and finish this guy off in one hit. And that's going to be enemy skill number 2 that we're hunting for right now. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that little portion. And there's one more thing you want to do in this area, not related to enemy skills. Besides getting the beta skill, I have really realized that I haven't grabbed that one yet either. So let's go ahead and move in that direction. I'll probably get it from the Midgarzolum because I haven't actually picked it up on this particular file yet. But if you want to get the level 4 limit break, the Great Gospel for Aeris, what you want to do is travel up in this direction. You can see that there is a stream. Hold on, let me cut this battle out really quickly. There we go. Well, I hope this is the right way. Oh no, where is the... Basically, you know, you have to be able to cross the stream. So there is a tiny little body of water that you can cross. Here we go. Cross up here, and there should be a cave. Do a little bit of cave exploring. You see a cave right up here. This is where you're gonna get the Mythril, and that's how you get Aeris' level 4 limit break. So, go ahead and cut this battle out again, and I'll be right back. Here we go. We are right in front of the cave now, so let's go ahead and get out of here. And here we go. There is a secret in order to get the Mythril, though. You have to talk to this guy. You can see that he's sleeping. And it depends on how many times you fought. Oh, I just ran into a battle. That sucks. 112 times. Basically, if I fight like 122 times, then that means I need to fight 10 more battles. And when the last two numbers match, then he gives you an item. It can be a bolt ring. It can be the Mythril, whatever. So I gotta get into 10 random battles. So I'm gonna cut all those out. But I will go talk to this guy right after I have these 10 battles, and then he'll give me an item. Hopefully it's a Mythril, and that's how you get the level 4 limit break stuff for Aeris. So. I'll be back in a second, guys. Hey guys, one quick thing before I do anything. I didn't show you guys Kate Sith's limit break yet, so let's do that really quickly. I just wanted to show that off really quickly, so I figure why not? Oh yeah, and Cloud, his materia leveled up, and I forgot to mention that. So now he has Bolt 2 as well. You can see there's 22 of experience. Wow, 2,000. Okay, that's the reason why people use Kate Sith. Completely scratch what I just said. People like to use Kate Sith early game because of his limit break. The only reason why. 2,000 damage. That was ridiculous. What was the dice roll on that? Basically the damage caused varies, but he had to have rolled a really high number. Cause basically, it depends on the number of dice he throws. I think he throws 2 to start, so that was a massive amount of damage. 2,000. That was total overkill. I forgot how many battles I've been in. But yeah, I just wanted to show off Kate Sith's limit break because I thought it'd be kind of cool, and to mention that Cloud's materia leveled up, obviously, because he has the Force Stealer right now. The materia growth is doubled. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty much it, and I'm going to keep on getting into random battles. I will be right back. Bye. Alright, guys, I am back. I think I counted 10 battles, unless I'm really, really off, or whatever, how many I'm supposed to have. Who are you? I guess it was fate that I woke up and met you here. Received a bolt ring? No, I wanted the Mythril. Well, oh, you suck. Alright. Well, that's how you get the Mythril. Obviously, I guess I can battle around another 11 times and then get back to him, but I don't feel like wasting time. But that's how you get the Mythril to get Aeris' level 4 limit break. But let's keep on moving. Because obviously, I think Cloud does not have the Flamethrower enemy skill on his enemy skill materia just yet. So let's go back into that cave, and obviously I can learn the beta skill from the Midgarzolum because I am sitting at level 20 now as well. So what the heck? Where is the entrance to the cave? We'll go ahead and grab that, and then we will head back to the mainland, and then there's one more enemy skill we'll pick up before we head off to Junin. But here, if you guys were wondering what the heck Blade Beam looks like, here we go. Here's some Blade Beam action right here. See, 515 points of damage, which then splits up into like a little mini wave to the other people, which isn't that impressive. But I find that the second attack on Cloud's level 2 limit break, Climb Hazard, I think that's how you pronounce it, Climb Hazard, it looks really, really awesome. So I like the level 2 limit thing, and then Cloud's limit breaks in this game are just so absurdly powerful. It's great. So anyway, let's do that, and I could probably beat the Midgarzolum because I'm sitting at level 20. I gave Cloud the silver armlet. That way hopefully he doesn't get owned by the beta skill. We also have a fire armlet, by the way, or like the fire ring to nullify the beta attack. when we get hit by it. So I don't think that would prevent you from learning the skill, to my knowledge. So anyway, I'm gonna hunt for that Mythril cave opening because I'm completely lost for the second, and I will be right back. Here we go, guys. I was just a little bit too far north before, and now I am in the right location. So this is the Mythril caves. Obviously, that's how we're gonna get back to the Midgarzolum to learn the beta skill. So let's go ahead and try to grab that one. That's probably gonna be the harder one that we're gonna try to get. So, and then obviously we run into the Arc Dragon here, or I think that's what they're called. Then we can learn the Flamethrower ability for Cloud. But that's not too big of a priority in my mind. Because if you have the beta skill, then why would you need Flamethrower, right? So pass through this area, and I think this takes you right back out of the cave, right? Yeah, so I'm going to save the game really quickly. Hold on. Alright guys, you ready for round 2? Let's do this. One thing I want to mention is that I gave Cloud the fire armlet, not the fire armlet, the fire ring to nullify fire attacks. I paired elemental fire into Tifa's armor because they're both holding enemy skill materials right now. So hopefully we can beat the Midgarzolum because we have the Magic Guard ability now and all the other things at our disposal. So let's do this, right? Everyone's in the back row, by the way, so hopefully they take a little bit less damage. Let's run some sense on this guy so I can figure out where the heck he is. Who had the sense to him? Oh, here we go. Midgarzolum, level 6. Let's cast some bio. Let's start to toxic poison this guy, right? But I'm not going to cast Magic Guard until a little bit later. I want to poison him, get him a little bit low, and I'm going to use basically Aeris is the one that he's going to knock out this time around. So. I think this should be successful. I feel like I'm going to have a lot more luck this time around. But obviously, I don't know what level he's at right now. And I don't want to attack with Tifa, because if I attack with Tifa and he knocks her out, then she won't learn the enemy skill, and that would be so pointless, so. I'm going to continue to use Aeris as the bait. Because basically, if you attack him, then that's going to be the person that's going to get knocked out of the battle. So that's the reason why I'm using Aeris at the moment. And let's see. I think it's time to cast Big Guard on everyone. I think that's a good time to do it now. And 1841. There we go. Let's bait the attack now. Actually, if I use the limit break with Aeris, I'll probably kill. So that would be a bad idea. Here we go. I mean, because he's standing up now, we should be able to take him out. So that's what I'm hoping he'll do. So here we go. Knock Aeris out of the battle. There we go. Our barrier ran out, so let's go ahead and use that really quickly again. Go, but I feel like we should be pretty impervious to the beta thing now. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna kill him. This is really bad. Oh no, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die, he's gonna die. Come on, hit me with the beta skill, hit me with the beta skill. Hit me with the beta skill. Oh no, I just killed him. I think I just killed him and he didn't use beta on me. Wow, okay, so I killed the Midgarzolem, but I didn't get my beta skill, so that sucked. Let's try that again in a little bit. And you can see that he gives you nothing. So if you don't get the beta skill, it's like, it's totally pointless to fight that guy, so that's too bad. I'll be back in a second. Here we go, hopefully I learn it right here. There we go, I hope you learn it, and don't kill the people in my party. There we go. There we go, he didn't kill anyone, and we should finish him off with factoring in poison. Yes! We learn beta, guys. That is how you do it. But I think both of them learned beta, so that was awesome. And obviously, when you have all those tools at your disposal, it's actually pretty easy to do. So that is the beta skill. So now because of that overpowered beta skill, we now have that overpowered beta skill at our disposal, and that is really cool. So here we go, enemy skill. Go ahead and check that out. We got beta. I believe it causes fire damage on all opponents. It costs 35, which means that it's really, really strong. And anyway, that's going to be another one. I'm going to go run through the Mythril caves again, pick up that Flamethrower thing for Cloud, and then I'm going to go check, see if we can pick up the Mythril from that guy, and then one more enemy skill, and that's going to wrap up this portion of the LP for right now, okay? Hey guys, quick little thing before I do any more hunting for Flamethrower. You can see that Tifa just earned level 2 water kick. That's done by beating a certain amount of enemies. So obviously, because she had the matcha magic, it's really easy for her to get that. So anyway, that's going to tack on a third move onto her limit break, which will be pretty cool. And obviously, you guys will see that in a little bit. But I'm going to keep on hunting for that stupid little Arc Dragon, so he can teach me some Flamethrower action for Cloud. And then I can actually move along with the story. This is actually like a really... I know that this portion of the LP is probably going to be a little bit short, but the amount of time that I put into like cutting up these little segments is actually quite time-consuming. So there you go. There's the Arc Dragon. So let's kill all the guys around him. There we go. Hit Cloud, hit Cloud, hit Cloud. Make my life very simple. Wrong person. And I don't want to hit the Arc Dragon and get a crit or something, so... Here we go. If I hit this guy, then hopefully it'll ricochet and not do as much damage to the Arc Dragon and kill him. There we go. That worked out perfectly. Wow, that worked out amazingly. Alright. So that's the only guy left. And obviously, all I need him to do is to attack Cloud, and then we're good to go, right? So, okay, not that way. Hit me with a Flamethrower. You do like pull a Charizard or something on me. There we go. Stop cooking Tifa. Cook Cloud. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing this, and obviously you guys know exactly what I'm doing, so I feel like no need to watch this. Nothing to see here. I'll cut this out, and when I pick up in a little bit, we will continue on moving. Did you cook Cloud? Perfect. Alright. I don't need to cut this out at all then. Great. Let's finish this guy off, and let's keep on moving through this cave, right? Oh, Chocomog leveled up. And I want to put more stuff onto Aeris, but she doesn't have enough materia slots for me to put enough stuff on her, so that sucks. So let's keep on moving through this cave. I'm going to cut out all the random battles from here on out, because you've seen all these guys already, and you know exactly how to kill them. Not to mention they're going to be ridiculously easy now that you've played through this segment of the game already, and you're like at an absurdly high level. So yeah, I'm going to cut this out. I'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, I am back, and obviously we are in Costa del Sol, and I don't know if any of you, if this reminds you of anything, but the background music in this place reminds me of that one song like Kokomo from the Beach Boys. And like, come on pretty mama. But yeah, but that's all I wanted to say about Costa del Sol. There's one more enemy skill materia that you guys can get. I think it's a little bit difficult. It's going to be the Aqualung skill. Something that not a whole lot of people do, necessarily, all the time. So I think I'm going to use all my really good characters in order to get it. I don't want to take any chances. But let's go ahead and save. I'm just back up the save file really quickly before I get into it. Basically, there are enemies, I forget what they're called. They look like harpies, but I'm not going to be... I can't be completely positive that they are, in fact, harpies or not. So, anyway, these harpies are sitting in the desert area. So what you want to do is just kind of get close to the gold saucer. And you're going to encounter these harpies, and Aqualung is a very, very, very powerful enemy skill. So you're going to need to have the big guard prior to running into these guys. So these are not the ones, these are not the harpies. So let's go ahead and just kill these guys off. These guys do a lot of damage though, so... They're doing quite a bit of damage. Like, they put everybody into limit break. That's really, really impressive. So, thankfully, I think Aeris has priority in her thing. So hopefully we'll be able to take them out before they kill Aeris. That way she can get off a healing win. Okay, I missed most of that, so I didn't even know that I had a limit break with her. But that's fine. There we go. We got the beat rush, and you're going to see the water kick now, which I think will be pretty cool. So, there we go. Water kick for 300, or for almost 400 points of damage, which is awesome. Here we go. And this should make quick work of everyone. Yeah, but the enemies outside of the gold saucer are actually pretty hard. So if you need to train, feel free to. There are these weird I don't know if I want to call them jokers or not, but there are these weird enemies that float on magic cards, and what they do is they randomly pull a card out of their deck, and there's a bad card called the Joker. And if you get the Joker, then it's like a one-hit KO on one guy in your party, which is obviously very annoying if you're training up. If you're training up to try to get I want to say like a limit break to the next level or something like that, because it completely eliminates your limit gauge. So those are a little bit annoying. They also have cards like Hearts, and that restores health for you. Diamonds cause damage to you. You know, things like that. I think a Spade causes damage as well, but a Joker is like a really, really bad card. But I'm looking for a Harpy right now. The Harpy is in the desert. I think that might be it. I think these are the guys that give you the Aqualung, so I'm going to go ahead and cast the... I'm going to cast Big Guard. And I wish I had the sense thing on this guy. But these might be the, this might be the Harpy. I don't know. I don't remember what the guy looks like, because I never normally get the Aqualung this early in the game. But I heard that you could, and Aqualung's a pretty cool skill, so I might as well try, right? So I keep on trying to steal from this guy. I wonder if he has anything useful. I never run into this guy. Like nobody runs into a Chimera normally, right? So. And obviously this guy's very resilient, because he is not dying. I want to know what the heck this guy has, so... Yeah, I wish I had some sense material on somebody right now. Oh wow, well he died really easily. Okay, just kidding. Well, maybe he doesn't have the Aqualung. I thought that he would have casted it if he did have it, so... He didn't give us all that much, though. I don't know what that enemy's called. Oh well. I'm gonna put some sense material on someone, so I can actually, I can analyze someone like Slippy Toad and Star Fox 64. Here we go. Restore all Earth. That's useful. I don't think heal is too useful at the moment, so let's... There you go. Other than the fact that heal increases Aeris' magic power, which is nice, but other than that, I think there is an actual enemy that looks like a Harpy that casts the Aqualung. I don't think it's the Chimera, so... Yeah, but if you want to get the Aqualung, this is the last skill I'm gonna get. I might just, I might cut out some random battles till I actually get to the battle with the actual Harpy. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut this one out. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so these guys are actually the Harpies, you know, the weird Chimera thing. So this is the actual guy. He has 800 HP. I just analyzed him a while ago. So let's cast the Big Guard on my team, and we'll hit him with really weak attacks until I bait him into actually hitting me. So... Obviously, I think I've done 253 so far, so this will do another 50 or something, and then, here we go. We should learn the Aqualung right here, so now we are good to kick this guy's ass right here. There we go. So now everyone's learned Aqualung that can learn Aqualung, and that is going to be the final enemy skill that I wanted you guys to learn for the day. And I believe I'm going to get myself up to in front of Gongaga, and that's going to wrap up this particular portion of the LP. So obviously, if you guys didn't know about how to get the Aqualung ability before, you now do. As Philip DeFranco would say on his YouTube channel, you have been filled in. So I always find that really, really funny. But that's the Aqualung skill for you guys today. And, what other enemy skills have we picked up? We picked up so many today. Tons of really useful things. I think the enemy skill materia is by far the best thing in the whole game. So let's go ahead and cross the river. That way we don't run into any more of those really evil, crazy bad guys. And I believe Gongaga is right around this area. So it's this reactor-looking thing right there. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up my characters, and we're going to end the LP here for today. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that video. If you guys enjoyed this or found it informative in any way, shape, or form, definitely feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Definitely feel free to click the like button if you enjoyed that video, and I'll catch you guys another time. Bye.